Hold up, 99% of you aren't subscribed. Hit that button. It's free, and you'll be smarter for it. Alright, listen up, travelers and digital nomads. If you're dreaming of mango sticky rice and rooftop sunsets in Bangkok this summer, you'd better pay attention. Thailand's immigration game is getting tighter than the BTS at rush hour, and landing at Suvarnabhumi with your "I'll just wing it" attitude might get you a free tour of the arrivals holding cell. Real talk, people are getting denied entry and booted back home over stuff that used to just get a frown and a stamp. I'm talking about Japanese tourists, digital nomads, even families. You think you're slick doing visa runs? Guess what? Thailand's not here to play anymore. Let's break down a wild case that went down just last month. Japanese woman, early 30s, digital nomad vibes. She spends about 45 days chilling in Thailand, all legal, no visa, heads back to Japan for a couple weeks, then tries to re-enter Thailand. She gets grilled by immigration and they're not playing. Where's your return ticket? Where you staying? Plans? Receipts? Show us your Instagram. She's caught off guard. No hotel booking, planning to crash at a friend's. Immigration sends her to the extra spicy interview room. After an hour's worth of interrogation, scrolling through phone pics and socials, immigration tells her, "Book a return ticket and a hotel right now, or you're not going anywhere." She does both on the spot, gets let in. No drama, but smooth it was not. Real talk, why all this heat? She tried to bounce back just 10 days after staying nearly 60 days without a visa. No return flight, no hotel, just vibes. Immigration knows the visa run game, and they see you coming. Quick refresher, Japanese passport, 60-day stay, visa-free, can extend for 30 more. Leave, come back, do it again, 180 days a year, right? Not anymore. The third entry used to be the landmine. Now the second one can trip you up if you look like you're milking the system. That casual long stay, just re-enter trick is running on borrowed time. And it's not just her. Here are 5 real cases you need to hear about, because these stories are popping up online faster than tuk-tuk scams. 1. Guy flying back and forth for medical checkups. Entry denied, booted back to Japan, lost access to his condo, all his stuff hostage. Renting a long-term pad with no visa? Rookie mistake. 2. 2 years' worth of 60-day hops, never overstayed, still got dragged to the separate room. No return ticket and too many long stays. Showed photos of his life in Thailand just to get in. They told him, "Next time, get a retirement visa or don't bother." 3. Family tried sneaking in on visa-free stamps while dad's on a business visa. Border Patrol noticed the pattern, asked why mom and kids had 0 dependent visas. Family holidays just got tricky, folks. 4. Visited for 60 days, extended, spent a few days in Singapore, tried to pull around too. Oops, denied at the border and sent packing. Couldn't explain his travel plans in English either. Pro tip, have your story ready in whatever language gets you through the gate. 5. Old pro who's been shuttling between China and Thailand for years, now getting hit with questions at the border even for short stays, and despite having a full-blown Chinese work permit. Nobody is immune. This is just a tip. For every story online, 10 go unposted. Don't think you'll be the exception. So what's changed? Thailand's just not turning a blind eye anymore. There's a crackdown on fake tourists, illegal work, and international crime rings. This means everyone's under the magnifying glass. Used to be that having a Japanese or European Aussie whatever passport gave you some invisible VIP pass. Now, you're just another foreigner and everyone can get the 3rd degree. Don't forget, there have been big busts at fraud hubs, especially around borders with Cambodia and Myanmar. People getting used as mules or getting caught up in sketchy jobs. There's just more reason for immigration to be skeptical, especially with all the digital nomads, influencers, and "I'm just here for vacation again" faces rolling in. So, how do you not get deported before you even touch that pad Thai? Here's your survival kit. Don't say I never saved your ass. 1. Always have a return flight booked. Cancelable ticket if you're a commitment phobe. 2. Screenshot your hotel or Airbnb confirmation. Don't try the my friend's couch line. 3. Leave a real gap between long stays. Don't come back after a 2-week absence if you just spent 90 days in the kingdom. 4. If you're long-term, get a real visa. DTV, tourist, education, retirement, whatever fits your vibe. 5. Know your travel plan and be ready to recite it like a school kid. Where, when, why. Bonus points if you can rattle it off in English. 6. Flash some cash, like 50,000 baht or more. Credit cards too. You don't want to look broke. 7. Ladies, save the party clothes for after you clear immigration. Dress clean, look chill. Don't give them an excuse to judge. 8. Scrub those social media feeds and camera rolls. If you look like an influencer on a work trip, you might end up working your way home again. The whole attitude at immigration now? If they smell anything weird, they're sending you to the naughty room, or worse, straight to departures. Times have changed, and so should your strategy. Bottom line, the just wing it backpacker era is over. Come prepared, show respect, and don't underestimate how sharp immigration has gotten. Get caught slippin', and you'll be eating airport sandwiches with the other folks who thought they were too clever to get checked. Rolling out for summer? Be smart, stay sharp, and if you've got a horror story or epic save at Thai immigration, drop it in the comments. I want to hear all the dirty details. Stay safe, stay spicy, and don't forget to subscribe or you'll miss the next inside scoop. Catch you on the other side. On the